Welcome to this video on creating guest Wi-Fi accounts at the New Brunswick Community College. If you have up to 5 users who require guest Wi-Fi accounts on one of the NBCC campuses or the corporate office for a period of up to a week, the NBCC Information Technology team has made it easy for you to request and receive guest Wi-Fi access. So we're going to begin at the nbcc.ca website, and then we're just going to log into NBCC at Work. Now once the NBCC at Work SharePoint homepage here loads up, under the menu options, I'm just going to go under the Tools item here, and I'm just going to scroll down about halfway down the page. There's a link here for Guest Wi-Fi Access. I'm just going to choose Guest Wi-Fi Access. And then once the SharePoint page opens up here, you can scroll down. You can see that there's the beginnings here of some instructions for how you can go and log in. And then if you want more detailed PDF instructions, you can just click on the link here. But for this demonstration, I'm just going to scroll up. And so to request the guest Wi-Fi access, I need to log into the Eduroam portal. And there's 2 ways you can do that. There's a link to the Eduroam portal right here, or you can just click on the Eduroam icon right here and it'll bring you into the exact same page. So for the demonstration, I'm just going to click on the link right here. And once I do that, it's going to bring me into the Eduroam sign in page here. And so I'm just going to press sign in. And then it'll bring me to the Canadian Access Federation Canary page here, where I just need to click on the little drop down arrow and then select the New Brunswick Community College from the list of schools available here. So there's New Brunswick Community College right here. So if I select that, it'll automatically redirect me to the login page here, where I need to put in my NBCC username. So it's important to note when you put in your username here, it's just your username without @nbcc.ca. So for most of you, it'll just be your first name dot last name. And then you're just going to put in your NBCC password in the password box. And once you've done that, there's a couple options here if you don't want it to remember your login, if you want to clear your information prior to granting of permission for release of your information to the service just to help protect your privacy. There's that option as well. But for the demonstration, I'm just going to press the login button here. And it's going to log me into the Eduroam dashboard here. So you can see under the My Visitors area that you can have up to 5 visitors at the same time for a maximum period of 7 days. So when I'm ready to go and create those guest Wi-Fi accounts, I'm just going to press the Create Visitor button right here. And then I need to put in the name of the user that I want to create the guest Wi-Fi access for. And then I need to put in either the email of the user or the mobile number. So even though there's not like the red star, which indicates that item is mandatory, you do need to fill in either the email or the mobile number of the user you want to request the guest Wi-Fi for. And so I'm just going to fill in the user's email because that tends to be the more popular one. But if you want, you can put in the mobile number. And if you do choose the mobile number, just make sure that you also put in the area code for that user as well. And then you can put in the communication language, select the option there. And then the visitor notification right here, it's how that visitor is going to be notified of their credentials. So because I filled in the email field, I would select notification by email, and it's going to send an email to the user's email that's in this email field. Now, if I selected the notification by text message right here, I would have to have the mobile number field filled out. So if you did fill out the mobile number field, then you could select text message. And then last but not least is send me an email confirmation. So this is going to be sent to the person requesting the guest Wi-Fi access. And this is kind of my confirmation that that guest has been properly set up with guest Wi-Fi access. And so if you want to select more than one option here, if you want to select all 3, you're definitely welcome to do that as well. It just, if you want to select the text option, just remember you do need to fill in that mobile number. And then in the access period here, this is the period of time that the user will have that guest Wi-Fi access. So if, for example, I wanted to select the 17th of July here, 23, and then I can give them, maybe they need access for, a couple of days, I can select that. So they'll have access basically from 12 a.m. on the 17th all the way to 11:59 p.m. on the 19th. So you've got the timings kind of listed in here. And then you have the option here to put in account creator notes if you want to. So this is any kind of note you want to attach to this guest Wi-Fi account for yourself. And then once you're ready, you can just press the submit button right here. And I can see here that the visitor has been created. I got the information right here. And so now there's a couple of options. If this is the only person that needs a guest Wi-Fi account, I can just press the home button to go back to the home. If I need to create another visitor, I can just press the create visitor option right here and go back through the process again. For the demonstration, I'm just going to go back to the home page. I can see here that I've currently used one of the 5 visitor accounts. Right here, you can see the last added visitor person's name right here, and that's all set up and good to go. And so when the user receives their information, they'll receive either the email or the text message. So this is a sample of the email or the text message they'll receive. So they'll receive that email, and then in the email, they'll be provided with their username and password and the Wi-Fi network that they need to log into. So when they go to log in, you just need to make sure that they are logging into the Eduroam wireless network. And then if they chose the text message option, this is what it would look like. They would receive a text message that provides them with the Wi-Fi name right here that they need to connect to, as well as the username they want to put in and the password when they go to log into that Wi-Fi network. And so when they're ready to log in, they're just going to go under the wireless area of their device. So for me, I have my PC computer here, and so I can just click on the wireless icon here, and you can see there's an option here for Eduroam. So what they want to do is they want to select the Eduroam option. Then they'll just press the connect button. Once they press the connect button, they're going to be asked to put in that username and password that they were either emailed or texted, and then it should connect them directly to the NBCC Eduroam Wi-Fi network. And if you have any questions or any of the guest users have any problems, feel free to reach out to our NBCC IT help desk team, and we'd be happy to assist. This concludes the video on creating guest Wi-Fi accounts at the New Brunswick Community College.